Hello dear friends, it's Alexander Northern DN here, and today I want to make a video about how to be happy. Well, the number one reason for why people are not happy or happy is their own level of energy. So what does this mean, our own level of energy, our own energy? Well, generally speaking, happiness is our own energy. It is not something that it is happening to us or is coming from somewhere. This is the point that I want to make. It's very important because usually the people think that happiness is something that it should come from somewhere. Yes, for example, because of my lifestyle. If I live in the right way, I will be happy. Or because of my achievements. If I will achieve something and then I say I did this, then this will make me happy. Or if I will find love, yes, if I will have a partner, then this will make me happy, and so on. All this is good, and of course somebody should pursue all these things in his life. He should strive for them, because this is the part of the external life. It's not bad on their own. The only thing is that these things cannot really make you happy by themselves, yes, because, as I said before, happiness is actually your own energy.
I won't ever live till my legs feel like stone. I heard voices of friends vanished and gone. Now that I keep blood in.
It's a very beautiful day also here, driving in the center of Bucharest. You see, maybe you can hear the water next to me here in the left. You will see it maybe behind me. It's a very beautiful, nice place. It's a very nice day. Also, one reason why somebody is happy is where the sun is up, and it's a very beautiful sunny day. The sun can make us happy. Why? Because the sun is giving us energy, is giving us energy of life and vital energy. And yes, this makes us happy immediately. Think about this. Elena, say hello to the camera.
Hello.
It's nice to be in the summer. We are coming here to Vitan Mall. I like coming to the malls because there are a lot of people, and it's a very good opportunity for me to communicate and feel the vibe of the city. Yes, I like coming to the malls actually. And also because in the malls you can find many interesting things happening with different people, and you can find many opportunities to shoot some ideas, some teachings. Where there are a lot of people, there are a lot of things happening always. The question is now how we are keeping our energy intact, yes, and how to keep the energy level. So I will give you three ways, three pieces of knowledge about how to do this. Number one is to take care of your body, your physical body. And when I'm talking about this, I mean you can do this in many ways. Nutrition, exercise, and generally you need to be able to understand your body, how your body is. You need to be able to feel your body from inside, to be able to know when you are tired, when you are heavy, when your energy is moving better or worse, and to be able to pinpoint what you are doing wrong according to your body, not according to some fixed rules. And one very important rule for the nutrition, among other nutritional rules, is to be able to understand how much to eat, because the number one reason why the food destroys our health and our energy is because usually we eat more or less than we actually do. It's about the quantity. Do you agree?
Yes.
She agrees. Very good. Let's go further to number 2. The number 2 thing you have to work with in order to maintain your energy good, in order to be happy, is your emotions. Yes? So you have to cultivate positive, inspiring and creative emotions inside of you, and as much as you can not allow negativity to seep through in your being, because it is very simple that if negative emotions will be cultivated and fed constantly inside of you, you allow this through your problems or through your inner dialogue, this simply is not going to make you happy. It's going to make you more and more unhappy, right? Your energy is going to be more and more heavy and negative. It's very simple. Try to keep, for example, yourself very active, because when we are active and we don't allow ourselves to be passive emotionally and physically, then also inside of us we feel more alive, and we have more chance to feel good about ourselves and about what we are doing. If we become a little bit passive or lazy, and emotionally especially, this can also burden you emotionally, and then you lose your happiness. Of course, we know that. And another thing that can keep you emotionally low is if you have isolation in your communication with the people. If, for example, you have shyness, or generally you have complexes in your social behavior and you feel socially insecure, all this also shrink your emotional body and make you isolate emotionally yourself, because your emotions should be free to flow, and then when the emotions flow you have more energy. So it's necessary if you have this inside of you to work with yourself to overcome this social anxiety, social fear, to be able to interact with the people more easily.
Where are you from?
Greece. So, about social anxiety. Very cool kids, they are not ashamed at all to stay here in the mall and enjoy their life. Bye bye, kids. And the third thing that influences your happiness and your energy is your mind, your own mind, the way you think. I'm shooting now this inside a testing booth in a shop. So yes, we need to feed our mind with a lot of positive, inspiring thoughts all the time, because you need to see in front of your life something beautiful. And I'm not necessarily telling you that you should be positive in your life, like to constantly be positive and never see anything wrong, because there are things wrong, but because we have been fed all our life with a lot of negativity and we have not cultivated the positive aspect at all, yes, now it is time to start being positive. One simple thing you can do is to find some t-shirts here in the mall that they have some very beautiful inspiring quotes written in them, and buy one of them. Or find a t-shirt that has this kind of a message in you, buy it, wear it, and not only wear it, of course, because it doesn't work automatically like this, but start incorporating inside of you this meaning. For example, you wear a blouse that says I am happy, then start embracing this attitude in this day, this feeling. wear it and be it. And I say trick because yes, we need to trick our mind at the beginning, because the mind already has tricked us a lot. Yes. So yes, in the beginning we have to trick ourselves to become happy. What else to do? From my point of view, anything that can inspire you, any idea or project or activity or anything generally that you can perceive or conceive, anything you can see or you hear that can inspire you and make you feel joyful, it is very good to allow it to yourself. And I'm saying this because a lot of spiritual people think that in order to grow spiritually you have to suffer all the time and work with yourself and fight with your demons, but this is not the case. This is happening in certain moments when you have to do this. In the majority of the case you should be like normal. And I chose to make this video in the mall specifically because I want to transmit to you this message that in order to be spiritual you don't have to live in a monastery necessarily, that you can be a spiritual person and a normal person. You can be in the mall or you can be in the street or you can be anywhere without losing your spirit, without losing who you are, without losing your path. Yes. So I'm going to finish the video here. I wish you to stay happy, focused, positive in your life, to see the way ahead and never stop yourself. Just go forward. See you in the next video. I'm waiting you in our camps and seminars, which are amazing. Just ask the people who have done this. And until the next time, the next video in the next week, remain hungry for knowledge and transformation, for wisdom and spiritual adventure called life. See you soon.